There's a worker do different. It's a sea slug. It's a sea slug. You can see those are the gills on top. That's how they breathe underwater. On land, the sea slug. On land, the slug have no gills. Yeah, this is the gill. And yeah, very colorful because they eat hydroids. There are lots of color in it. You can see. And here, over this side, these are Tasmanian blennies, and this is taken under Flinders Pier. They live in a hole on the pylon, and this is husband and wife, and you can see the wife is waving to me, and the husband say hello. Isn't that pretty?
Well, we're from the Edithvale Seaford Friends of the Wetlands group, and of course this is really important for us to be here today because the creek runs so closely to the wetlands over at Seaford, and we're all about protecting the environment for our local area, and so I think our groups support each other really well and hope that the community will come out and realise what wonderful natural resources we have in the area and enjoy themselves. It's really important that children are educated, obviously as the new generation's coming up, to protect the environment. We've got a couple of activities here where we ask children questions about lava and frogs developing. We've got some tadpoles, and if they get the answer correct, even if they're an adult, they get a chocolate frog. So, you know, it's all about letting them know there's frogs out there in the creek and the wetlands. And we're also involved with the local primary schools as well with projects protecting the wetlands and the native bush around the area. So it's a very active area. I don't know if people realise what goes on at Seaford, but there's a lot happening to protect our birds and our native flora and fauna.
Hi, I'm Trish Cooper from the Frankston Beach Association. We are a volunteer organisation that supports the foreshore of Frankston. We do weeding, we do planting. We planted 20,000 plants last year, and we do submissions, get grants, and make sure council stays on track of protecting the foreshore. To let people know what's happening with the foreshore and that it takes a lot of people to do it, I think it's really important. The discussions I've had so far have people have been surprised at how much work is done in the local community quietly by people, you know, like you and I.
Some of these days you're gonna miss me, honey. Some of these days you're gonna feel so lonely. You'll miss my hugging, you'll miss my kisses. You'll feel so lonely when I'm away. Oh, you feel so lonely, you miss me only. Boy, you know, honey, oh, you hide your way. And when you leave me, you always gonna grieve me. You wish a little bit better some of these days. You're listening to the Dimple Fingers of Mary and Lucy on recorder.
Member of the Wildlife Rescue. We're a local to Frankston area organisation that rescue and rehabilitate wildlife that's injured or sick or sometimes orphaned. We have a 24-hour hotline where members of the public can ring up and contact us, and we're happy to send out rescuers or transporters to get that animal to the vet or to one of our local shelters. Members of the public are always welcome to join up and become volunteers. You can volunteer as much of your time as you like or as little as you have. We're always happy with whatever help we can get. Today we're at the Kananook Creek Festival. It's not the best looking day, but we're always out and about trying to get our message across. So Aware Wildlife Rescue, local group helping orphaned, injured and ill wildlife in the Frankston area.
Hello, my name is Freddie Leong. Actually, I'm an underwater photographer. And I've actually been taking underwater pictures in the bay for quite a long time, and I actually produced a book. This is 10 years work in this, just to highlight what we have in the bay. And I also do exhibitions around just to show what we have got in the bay, which is the creatures in the bay is just amazing, and also lots of color. And bay is very healthy, and lots of interesting marine creatures in there. This is basically a pylon on the pier, and you got all this marine growth on it. You got the sponges, and you got the kelp, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's very colorful. And this one here is the weedy sea dragon. That's the Victorian marine emblem, and it is absolutely beautiful. And you find them mostly in Flinders Pier and Portsea Pier, and it's a very unique creature. And this is what they call the porcupine fish, and it's a common name is a puffer fish. If they're cornered, they will puff up like a ball. Yeah, and they are very photogenic. That's a puffer fish, and they puff up. That's how they look like. Isn't it beautiful? Only a mother will love.